Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Rust tips, tricks, and guides video. Now in this one I wanted to show you guys my best controller settings for Rust Console Edition. I originally was gonna have a much better video planned out for you guys, but I'm having some technical difficulties right now trying to record that video, so it will be coming out within the next upcoming days. It's a whole brand new series for Rust Console Edition that I will be doing on this channel that I think you guys will really enjoy. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I am working on that, and there's also a couple other Rust series that I am working on for you guys. It can be very difficult sometimes with how Rust Console Edition has been acting and treating us, but I have no doubt in my mind that they will be in full effect by the time Rust Console Edition fully releases. But that is enough from me. Let's get straight into this video real quick. Today I want to basically show you guys my best controller settings for Rust Console Edition. Now I know that this base is looking a little bit empty. Once again, I'm going to tell you guys not to mind that too much. It just wiped, so we're fresh onto the wipe, and basically we're still trying to get everything together. I mean, you can see the loot a little bit though. Sounds like hellies out there. So really quickly, you guys, I just want you guys to remember that these settings may be slightly subject to change when Rust Console Edition fully releases. If it does, I will release a brand new controller settings video, but these are the best settings for right now for the Console Edition beta. So let's get into it, man. So right off the bat here in the game section, I don't think I really touched anything here. Maybe if you're a content creator, you're gonna want to turn the stream privacy on here. But yeah, for my controls, you guys already know for the control layout what we did. I did the video on the head turn, the head look last time in my last Rust tips, tricks, and guides video. So you guys know what we're gonna be using here. We're gonna be using the head look. For the swap special action button, I keep my vibration on. The intensity, I just keep it regular, 50%. I believe that's what the game shipped as. Light bar effects on. I don't really touch these too much. Now the auto sprint, everyone that has been asking me how do you sprint and like go through your inventory and look at your map, things like that, that is the auto sprint feature. Now auto sprint on console right now is broken. They should be fixing it within the next couple of patches. As you can see, I have it on, but auto sprint does not work for some reason. I'm not sure why. My sticks, I keep on digital boost. Just keep it normal. My sensitivity, if you guys want to copy my sensitivity, you can. Is my camera sensitivity, my aiming sensitivity. Of course, you're gonna want that to be a little bit slower than your camera sensitivity, so you have more accuracy when you are aiming and trying to take people out. And yeah, so basically most of these are left kind of untouched here. One of the most important things, in my opinion, in the controls, what you want to do for your gameplay here is going to the dead zone. Now the dead zone left and the dead zone right, these are basically your sticks, and this tells the game how much pressure you need to put on your stick before the game actually realizes that you're pushing on the stick itself. So basically you need less pressure to run, less pressure to look around on the actual stick. The higher this is, the more your game will feel clunky, in my opinion, and laggy. Like you'll push your stick all the way to the left and it won't start turning right away. If you guys do notice that when you first join the game, this is the setting that you want to turn off, is the dead zone. You turn these all the way down, and it's basically like as soon as you push on the stick, you're already turning. You know what I mean? No delay. The reason they actually implement these into the game is for controller drift. Now, controller drift is possible and does happen a lot of the time. If you guys do have controller drift, even myself, I have a little bit of controller drift. So you guys see I put my dead zone on 2%. I usually have it on 0 because I don't want any type of resistance when I'm trying to push my sticks, but it does get out of hand with the controller drift. So I recommend if your controller is drifting, to put this up anywhere from 2 to 5%. I wouldn't go higher than that at all. For my HUD, I just keep pretty much everything on my HUD the same. I know a lot of people like to turn down the opacity. You can if you want to, but it doesn't bother me too much to the point where I feel like I need to turn the opacity down. The only thing I really touched in audio was the in-game music volume. That shit is annoying as fuck. It's just way too loud to be at it can't be at 100% with everything else. You need to focus on footsteps, gun noises, and all that type of shit. You can't be dealing with the fucking annoying ass music they want to throw in while you're randomly in a gunfight or some shit. No one cares about that shit. I keep it on 30. I don't turn it off all the way because I still do want to hear it sometimes. Yeah, and I just keep my audio mix on standard because it says standard gives you the optimal Rust audio experience, and that's what I want, man. I'm going for optimization here, baby. The graphics, now you want to make sure you turn off your depth of field and also turn off motion blur. These two things right here could make the game look so much better when turned off. I'm not sure why they're on to begin with, but basically it adds blurriness when you're turning in the world, or if things are too far away, they're blurry. Basically I guess it's a way to try to make the game look better, but it ends up making the mechanics and everything else a little bit worse in my opinion. So yeah, I usually just keep those off. Screen effect, sharpening, and vignette, whatever, I leave those on. Sometimes I experiment and turn screen effects on or off. My field of view, I crank all the way up to 90. I know some people don't like to crank it all the way up because it kind of zooms your screen out really far, but I don't know, in my opinion, I just like the feeling of being able to see more on the screen, and just why not, you know, shit. Games on console are now finally starting to get a field of view slider, so why not fucking use it? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So that's pretty much it for my best controller settings for console. If there's anything that you guys probably would have done different, make sure to let me know. If this video did help you guys out, man, leave a like on it and comment down below. Also, when auto sprint does finally work, I will make a whole nother video on that, showing you guys that auto sprint was fixed and how to use it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, my boys. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I really hope it helped you out. But yeah, man, that's it for me. I'm out. Y'all be easy. I'll catch y'all, man.